annoy you more than it annoys him.
Hey, Robert.
Okay, there we
Yes?
If you don't stop, then next time I go over there, I'm going to rewire every single one of your light switches.
Okay, I don't really care.
There's something completely random in your room.
Okay, cool. I'm still a pancake.
Mm-hmm.
Big booty bitches.
I hate that. There's all this shit I have to do.
The wiring is so shitty in this house, it wouldn't really matter, honestly. I'll be so honest with you. Like, I turn on my computer. Every time I turn on the computer, the lights in the house dim.
Hey, yeah, didn't Esteban mention that, like, the wiring in the house sucks?
I mean, the person who gave me that assessment is in the call.
Oh, really? Hey, Esteban.
Yeah.
Your house's wiring sucks.
Thank you, Daniel. I wouldn't have noticed otherwise.
Honestly, if you wanted to rewire my room, it would probably be a vast fucking improvement over what I have now.
Alright. Snake eyes.
I'll be so honest with you.
I mean, do y'all not notice that whenever the air conditioner turns on,
Yes,
every light
there's
dims?
like a brief stutter.
Although then again, my dad's lights do that. So
Yeah, well, because
it takes up a lot of power.
I think it sometimes flips the breaker too.
Goofy is in a good way?
Shut up. Not you guys. This fucking dork.
Oh, I heard Pokemon is not that great. The new one.
Yeah, I heard that. Okay, so here's the thing.
Well, I heard it's good, but it's also not good. It's like a mixed bag.
I heard from Saya that like it seemed like it was kind of fun, but kind of soulless. And she's like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until one of my friends."
Wait, so you're gonna wait for a friend of a friend?
So she was like, "I'm gonna wait for a friend to tell me if it's any good." I'm like, "Oh, but that was you for me."
Yeah.
But then she ended up changing her mind because two of her friends got the game, so she got it.
The internet is like all about like Digimon's better, no Pokemon's better. We've revived that war since the games came out in the same month and within a week of each other.
Oh man, back then that was like a fight for the ages. Now it's gonna be kind of embarrassing for Pokemon.
People are fucking shitting on Pokemon right now because of Digimon. Because Digimon took what Pokemon does and made it better.
oh dear Pokemon. Maybe sit this one out,
dude. Like there's a whole without spoiling anything, there is a love letter to your boy Omnimon in the new game.
Okay.
Esteban's is gonna change teams like in TF2.
I loved both even back in the day.
Yeah, he's a fanboy of both.
And if I switched teams like TF2, thank you for the reference by the way, then it would be completely random and at the most inopportune moment.
Yeah, I think the thing that gets me though before we start is I think Digimon is almost fully voice acted. Pokemon isn't, and that bugs the shit out of me.
Has there ever been one with voices?
What, in Digimon or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
No. And that bugs me. Like that series is over 25 years old, and they can't afford, and $1 billion company.
They cut the corners as much as they can.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna step in defense here because there's like 1,000 Pokemon now.
Okay, I'm not saying you voice I meant the trainers. I don't give a shit about the Pokemon. I mean, I kind of do.
Man, like the fucking Pokemon, like they make one noise. They can't record.
Well, what about like all the grunts and when they do attacks and whatnot, the Foley work?
There's four. Okay,
but I'm with you, Robert. They could voice the trainers.
There's also 475 Digimon in Time Stranger, and they're all fully voiced.
Well, all right, yeah, that's my argument. So.
Hey, Robert.
What?
You might find it interesting that the same developers of the new Digimon games are the same folks that did Wild Arms.
I mean, I like the Wild Arms games. They were fun.
Oh yeah, Jason. Remember that orc tribe I told you about for my story?
Well, I'm not saying Game Freak is bad. I just think they need to innovate after like 20 plus years of doing the same shit they've always done. But Pokemon fans are rabid. They'll buy anything.
Listen, like they don't know what they do. Like, that we should almost treat them like abuse victims at this point.
Pretty much.
I saw a video of like a bunch of people waiting in line for the new Pokemon, and there were no kids in sight.
It's all grown-ass adults, and people like to argue that Pokemon is for kids, which arguably it is, but it's not kids that are playing it. It's adults.
I'm sure there's some kids out there.
Yeah.
And honestly, the arguments are like irrelevant when Pokemon can't even like do a lot of basic things.
Like your general demographic would probably be like, say, like Thomas's kid, like Thomas probably grew up with Pokemon, passed it on to his son. Like that's the kind of like the archetype you would the kind of archetypical kid family dynamic that would play Pokemon. Like mother, father grew up with X, Y, Z, passed it on to the kid liked it, and therefore the kid now plays it too. That's usually how it goes.
My son did like Pokemon.
I was about to say, Virtual, I'm pretty, if I were a betting man, I would say,
as an example.
He probably plays mostly Pal World at this point, right?
Yeah, he's definitely switched over to Power World for the most part. He still likes Pokemon, he doesn't like the games nowadays.
Yeah.
It's probably because
He watched a lot of YouTube on the new game, and he's,
Yeah.
That's his reaction to it.
That's pretty much everyone's reaction to it.
Well, nowadays, kids play, like, Roblox and stuff.
Gross.
Oh, my son's not touching Roblox.
Dog,
That was the shit they got going on there most of the time.
if he wants to lose a few brain cells, I fucking hate
Honestly.
Roblox.
That's good dad behavior, yeah. Get your kids outside.
Alright. Shall we get started?
Okay. Yes. Alright. So if you guys want to tune into the stream and see the cameras I got set up for a more immersive experience, you can. I posted in VC. Oh wait, not VC.
Where was this camera during COVID when I was playing card games with Dom? They're during peak COVID.
At my house.
Wow, what a bitch.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Can I curse on Twitch?
Yeah, you can. You can say fuck.
No, this is a Christian stream, Robert.
Not anymore. Now. Tainted
Hey,
it
if
with that
someone can
statement.
give live birth on Twitch, he can drop all the bombs he
Did
wants.
someone really give live birth on Twitch?
I wouldn't put it past the internet.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wait, really? Was that shit not, like, censored and stuff?
No, the CEO donated to it.
Wow.
So you could see everything?
Wait,
I don't know. I didn't.
the CEO donated to this idea? Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just saw it on Twitter. I was just like, ew, that's weird.
Let me. I need like the other guys' sheets out. There we go.
Yeah, Jason. That's totally wizard of you.
I am the wizard.
I would make a joke, but we're on Twitch.
You shut the fuck up. Okay, have any of you guys looked over the rules?
Nope. I'm busy, dude. I'll be honest.
I don't expect any effort from you.
I wasn't sure what this first session was going to look like. So I
Don't
was
just
gonna-
jump into a tabletop and go like, I'll just like wing it. And
It's
not know
exactly
how-
what I had in mind. I gave you the bare minimum.
No, not the rules. How to play the game is what I'm talking about. Okay, did anyone in the voice call? Because my roommates here have disappointed me.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
I skimmed it, but I think I probably would retain the info better if we play along.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. I glossed over a bit of it.
Okay.
That's about as much as I did.
Okay. Well.
I didn't go super in depth on it.
Okay. Because it does play differently
Also-
than 5e or D&D, I should say. Okay. So I'll just start and we can go and learn and go over the rules as we encounter them and stuff.
You have infinite channel points? How is that fair?
Why are you?
Oh, gross! Is this mod view?
No, this is how I see it through Streamlabs maps.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So. Okay, so again, start. So I'll set the scene, as they call it.
You're walking in the woods. Shia LaBeouf.
Oh my outburst like that, I'm going to ask you to leave. You shut up. Don't encourage him.
I didn't say anything.
Your face is saying something. Okay. Wait, how did I want to do this?
Please stand by. The DM is thinking.
Mm-hmm. Also, can you guys in the voice call hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Good. Okay. Just want to make sure all the sound and stuff is good. Okay. Okay, so I'll do it like this. I'll have... Okay, here's 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Okay, JT. Your character. How does your character get to Bree?
Do you want to because I have like a whole, I put like a whole background on my character and everything.
Oh.
You can check my character sheet. It's in the notes section.
I'm gonna feel so inadequate when y'all whip out your 800-page backgrounds and mine's just like a few bullet points.
Mine's also a few bullet points.
Oh, no, don't open Opera. I hate Opera.
Mine's about a paragraph. Are you guys forgetting we have access to ChatGPT?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh.
I ain't gonna use AI shit. Fuck that shit.
Like, you just
No.
put, whatever you want and it'll help you.
Yeah, I'll use ChatGPT to help with the creative process, and then I'll fucking jump off a freeway.
I mean, like, you put the key points what you want and it'll help format everything.
I would sooner die.
He's a writer. Of course he would. Me, I probably would use it, but I'm.
Oh no, like if you want to use it, it's fine. But it's like, why am I gonna use ChatGPT to do the thing that I enjoy? Like I'm robbing myself of the joy in the creative process. What? No.
Because I have no creative process.
Okay, shut up, both you. JT, like I tried the link that you gave me initially, and like it says the file has been deleted.
What?
Yeah.
It should be in the thread.
Yeah, I scrolled up and found it, and it's telling me it's deleted.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe the link is bad. Maybe you need to send a newer one. I don't know.
Hold on.
The link might have expired or something.
Well, it's a Google Docs. I don't know why.
Well, sometimes if the permissions are set to like one time or access only, or.
It should be whoever has the link has access to it, so I don't know.
Crazy.
I sent it again.
Okay.
In the character sheets thread.
I hate how Discord hides threads. Like, oh, if there's no one's posting this for a while.
That's why you pin it.
That's stupid. I hate it.
You should write a strongly worded letter.
Well, then they'll ignore it because they're like, this Chinese-owned company. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay.
Should I get a pencil?
Yeah, you guys should actually both get them.
I have some there. I'll get those.
Is that a dice tower to the left of your dice, Jason?
The blue thing?
Yeah, what is that on the left?
Yeah, it's a
Looks
dice
like
tower
Oh, sick.
that Esteban got me a couple years ago for my birthday.
Nice.
It's pretty sick.
Mhm.
Ooh, I should get a new one. I think I legit think I lost a piece to my current one.
Oh no.
But yeah, probably got lost somewhere during transport. But
Damn. Oh yeah, before I even begin, like, I'm going to be using, like, miniatures and stuff. So, like, I have a bunch of figures here
Yeah.
for you guys to pick out, like,
I'll use
which
one
character you
both.
want.
Just give me the generic elf.
Well, I have, like, a bunch of, like, generic elves, so... Oh, wait. Where's the camera?
Do you have a dwarf
Give me-
with a helm?
Give
I
me.
have a couple
nice.
dwellers.
I want Joe Elf of Middle America.
Thank you, Esteban. That's, you're in
Whichever
sight.
one looks like a rogue.
Whoa, okay. Commercial break in progress.
So 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Damn. Okay, well, you guys get first grabs then.
Alright, here. How about?
You wouldn't need ads if you had Prime. So I would Prime.
Stick around and support the stream. I'm supporting your stream, Jason, by giving you ad revenue.
Thank you.
And yeah, do you even get money from this?
Probably.
You have to report it on your taxes.
Yeah, which is the main thing I hate, because it's always like, oh, he's under $500, but I still have to report it, so I'm like, it's basically pointless.
That's kind of stupid.
And it's like annoying to deal with, especially since I do my own taxes and I don't use TurboTax anymore.
Wait, is that a state issue or a federal issue?
It's both. I have to do it on both.
I want to play with chat strong on the world's smallest.
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit about your fucking taxes. You can go eat a dick, you motherfucker.
Damn, I was gonna say I actually have a tiny violin, but that takedown was so good, I don't want to get it anymore.
Who's that, what is the figure? Actually, what's the figure in the front left? Bottom left?
This one?
Yeah, that one. Is that a dwarf?
No, he's a barbarian. The dwarves, I have two of them. There's this, or actually three of them. There's here.
Back.
Which one's the rogue?
It's like
Oh, those two?
or three.
Oh, give me the one with the axe. Yeah.
The red one?
Red one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be Daniel.
Since I have an axe.
No, actually,
Or
the other one can have an X. I just got to put it in his hand.
Wait, what?
What elves do you have, Jason?
That's cool. Can I see?
Yeah, I have little. For those figures, they get like, because I still like upgrade gold ones
Nice.
for that game.
Nice.
So like, for these four guys, they can have their own weapons.
You have your moments.
Okay. Oh, this one looks like an elf. Oh yeah, that is the elf. That's the elf from Hero Quest.
Alright, it's gotta be Joe Elf, Middle America, representing most elves in the nation. As generic as possible.
It's hard to tell if they're elves on these smaller ones. No, if you got pointed deer, she's an elf. Yeah.
Just give me the red one.
The red one.
The red
Red
one.
one.
The red elf one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you picked one, and you're...
Oh yeah, do you want mine over there?
Trying to think of which one to give Robert. There's like... Maybe... Oh, like...
I read the books, give him the ninja character.
Maybe this chick? For now?
Yeah, I mean, this
Oh, wait, well, I mean, or this one. I'm trying to think of, like, definitely not the armor dude, or the shaman-looking dude, or the
I
barbarian.
mean, this is as good as any because it has a sword, and and I do have a buckler. So yeah, we'll go with this one for now.
Okay. That just leaves Thomas.
You got someone with a great shield.
We got this dude. who's holding a mace. If I can.
All I can see is your arm hair.
Sorry.
I can go with that.
Okay. Oh wait,
I will
yeah.
neither mace nor do I wear a helmet, but the shield is the most important part.
Eventually, maybe I'll see about getting. I pulled all these from like board games and stuff, so I'll see if like next time I go to a tabletop store, get more accurate ones.
Oh, only the brown ones are for this game specifically?
No, these are all from different board games. Like these are from Dark World, these are from Hero Quest, these are from Descent.
Oh, so none of these are for Lord of the Rings.
No, I'm just doing this to like.
Okay.
For flavor.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I mean, I was just saying, like, until you pointed that out, like, oh, these are the figures for this game. All right.
Yeah, that are all different shapes and sizes and colors.
Maybe they were like, I don't know, like variety. You did different tiers of the Kickstarter, didn't you? So you got the gray ones at one tier, the red ones at the other.
Figures, but sadly no. Okay.
It was a nice touch, though.
Yeah, I go to great lengths. So this is Thomas. This is. Figure out. That's Daniel. Oh, did we figure out JT's one?
Yeah, Joe Elf, Middle America.
Right,
Joe Elf, Middle America.
That's you. And that's okay.
Banish the rest to the Shadow Realm.
Kind of, yeah.
Can you encounter a golem in this game?
I guess theoretically.
Possibly, yeah, because it's set like 3 years after the events of The Hobbit.
Oh, okay. I want to hear your best golem impression.
You know, I've never actually watched someone try to murder someone else with just a look.
I was just tempted to like set a beard on fire.
But it was fascinating to watch. The intensity. Mesmerizing.
You've already given me 2 of those looks.
Yeah, and we're not even like officially started this session. Like this is gonna be a long night.
You know, in the grand scheme of things, the person you thought you would murder initially is probably like shifting exponentially.
Yeah, I'll say so. Okay. Okay. So now we can get started. Okay. So you guys, shut the hell up. Okay. Okay. So you guys are all. You haven't met up yet.
Mm-hmm.
It is the year. Oh god, what was the year? 2965 of the Third Age. Like I said, it's 3 years after the events of The Hobbit, and like 53 years before the events of The Lord of the Rings.
2960 what?
2965.
Do we need to be writing this down?
No, I mean, as long as one of you has takes note of what year it is.
You sent it to me on Discord. I could look it up as needed.
2961?
65.
Of the Third Age.
Mm-hmm.
In the year of our Lord.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, for the time being, since I picked JT is going to be the first introductory character. Okay. I wonder. Yeah. Okay. So JT, you're walking along the streets of Bree. It's kind of like approaching evening time. It's like I would say 4-ish in the afternoon, and it's in late September, so it's starting to cool down and get darker earlier. And you're just arrived in Bree, and you're strolling through the streets, and you're getting stared at a bit because elves don't usually come this way that often. So
They're racist against Joe Elf Middle America.
Just keep your snide comments to yourself, mister. And as you're walking the streets trying to find... Say that again?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mic's not muted. I found my box of miniatures. Seeing if I have anything in here.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you're strolling through the streets. You're trying to look for lodgings for the night when you hear, approaching, a deep booming voice, as they like singing a song, coming towards you, going, "Hey yo, Mary doll, hey yo, it's Tom Bombadil, and he just starts singing a bunch of nonsense words about himself, and he comes strolling down the street, coming your way, and he stops you, and he like goes like, how do you pronounce your character's name?
It's Delino.
Delino. How do I? See, this is why I hate that you guys picked Tom Bombadil. Because I, as your patron, because he fucking rhymes and sings, and I have to like try and fucking do this through it, and you guys are like, "Oh no, Tom Bombadil."
You know, we didn't choose the patron out of spite. I just thought it was interesting, but man, do I wish I did, because this is really funny.
Entertaining one.
You know, if you hadn't have said that about Tom Bombadil, no one at this table would have questioned it, and you could have just had him speak more or less normal.
No.
You have set up your own.
No, you guys read the fucking. Oh, you bunch of fucking.
Look,
out of my fucking. You're all banished from my.
you are. I appreciate your role playing dedication.
Like, he does talk normally, but he does sing and like rhyme a lot.
Listen, I'm respecting the effort, but you did put this on yourself.
Yeah, I'm.
As in, I was stupid enough to allow you guys to choose your patron.
No, you were stupid enough to say, "Oh yeah, by the way, he rhymes often."
I thought you guys knew that, so you would be expecting. Little did I know you're.
Jason,
fucking,
you can look up the rhyme dictionary, and it'll probably help you out.
I bought the Adventures of Tom Bombadil just for this.
You have awoken the sadistic side of me.
Jason, just so that you don't feel like you wasted your time with this,
Uh-huh.
I knew that he rhymes.
Thank you, Thomas. You're.
I knew that was.
I had a feeling you would be the only one, the only literati here.
Hey!
Shut up, Mister. I'm an English major, but I don't read books.
I've only read The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings book.
Yeah, I also read Lord of the Rings
you
book.
Remember, like, hey, Tom
That was
Bombadil.
a long time ago.
Maybe you should read it again, you fucking.
I was a child.
And Tom Bombadil wasn't exactly a major character through the entirety of that book.
It's an important character.
It's an important character that shows up for a brief period and then fucks off.
I remember that crossing Mordor took like weeks and weeks and weeks, like crossing a whole country, as opposed to like the movie's day and a half.
Listen, they gotta go fast.
The movie did portray it poorly as far as that, but that's just because they didn't explicitly say, hey, by the way, this took this amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being shocked. I'm like, oh.
If you watch, it does show, if you're paying attention to like the background, the season's changing as they travel.
Yeah, because it takes them almost a year.
No, I think it only took them a couple months.
Or yeah. Oh yeah, because they start in fall.
Or no, sorry, a couple weeks, because remember.
No, now that I think about it, it starts in like September and it ends like in like late spring.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time to survive in our country.
Well, no, that's from the beginning of like when Frodo leaves.
Oh, I'm still talking about their trek in Mordor.
Yeah, trek in Mordor took like a week or two.
Yeah.
Maybe longer.
I was like, oh my god, they'll have a year?
Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, enough game sidetracked. Okay, so Tom Bombadil stops you in the street, and he's go, hey yo, a merry elf fellow, what be you doing here? That's your cue, JT.
I'm looking for lodgings right now. I just arrived in Bree.
Okay. Why not try the Prancing Pony? It's the finest establishment here. In fact, I own the owner, Gillis Butterbeer, the proprietor of the inn. Tell him that I sent you old Tom Bombadil, and he'll set you up straight. And he's always better get indoors soon. It gets scary at night. How about you? Or not that. How about you? Have a good night, and I'll see you soon. And he bounces off.
Wait, Jason, do I know who Tom Bombadil is?
That would be an excellent role for you to make. What would that?
Like
Tom Bombadil laugh at you.
Researched a lot of stuff and may have read into it in the Elven texts or something.
What skill would that be under? Oh, that would be under lore. So make a lore roll.
So, shit, how's it go again? It's
Hold on while these two get out of their system because they're fucking cracking up.
I haven't said anything.
You're laughing. And you're making this fool fucking laugh. Okay.
I wasn't expecting that line.
It came about because I always wanted to use the word have at you in a real setting. It just flipped out for no reason. When I just say, have a good night.
A little fast on the draw there, pal. Maybe the second or third character will be more of a have at you. That guy has a have at you look about him.
What if I just went down there and let Tom Bombadil fight JT's character and kill him?
Make a good plot hook.
Yeah,
He got his character killed faster than Leoric.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, got out of your system?
I'm good.
Okay, so JT, you would make like a wits check. So your targeted number is 15, and lore is favored for you, so you'd roll 2 of the 12-sided dice.
2 of the 12? Okay.
And then 3 of the 6-sided dice.
Okay.
And you want to hit 15 or higher.
I believe 17?
Okay, yeah. Also, did you get any, any 6s or like 11 or 12?
I got 1 6.
Okay, so that's like a great, or a good success, I think is what it's called. Okay. So let me dig out what you would know about him.
What the finding on that book?
Because I've had it, my family's on this book since like the 70s.
Jesus.
And I've used it a lot throughout my life. Because it's the complete guide to Middle-earth. Okay. Basically.
Which you're holding fairly close to the candle.
Close to the candle? I'm like...
Well, I don't know. Old book flame makes me nervous.
Okay, so JT, your character would know him as Irwayne Benadar, which is basically Elvish for, like, the fatherless. And you heard stories about him, that he's been around since the beginning, but no one quite knows, like, where he came from, or what he is exactly. But that he's just some people speculate that he's like a forest spirit that inhabits the local Old Forest and the region around Bree and the Shire.
Okay, and then, right, because, like, he just bombarded me with all this information, and then just left, and right before he left, I'm like, wait, are you truly the great, Ewarwayne Benadar?
And he stops and just, like, kind of looks over his shoulder at you and winks and goes bouncing along his way.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's see. So, I'll assume you make your way towards the end, and I'll move to the next person, which would be, Thomas? Okay, which one was Thomas? Thomas is right there. Okay.
No, he's the other one.
He's going to Mason the Shield.
Oh yeah, the Mason of Shield. I forgot. And why am I being typing? Oh, thank you, Tom. I just got your message about your stuff.
text, I posted my character mini. At least for now, until I get one of this.
Nice. Did you paint that yourself?
No, so this one I got at a shop up in Washington.
Oh, nice.
So people who already finished like campaigns would get rid of their old miniatures,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can buy them for cheap, pre-painted.
Nice. Okay. So, like JT's character, you're walking down the streets of Bree, looking for lodgings for the night as it's getting late, and you also hear a booming voice coming down your way down the street, and it gets louder and louder as it approaches, and you see a figure approaching you, wearing bright blue coat and bright yellow boots, and he's got a long red bushy beard and a hat. And he comes your way. He's hopping and singing nonsense. Hey, old Mary doll, Mary doll, Mary doll. I'm Tom Bombadil, Tom Bombadillo. Bright blue is his jacket and his boots are yellow. And he pauses and stops you, and he's all, hey yo. How do you say your character's name?
Tinuan.
Tinuan of Rivendell. Just what I was expecting to see. There's much doings to be afoot in this land, and I know that you are hard-pressed to find ancient lore and seek out the truth of things. But it is getting late tonight. It might be best for you to find lodgings at the inn, the Prancing Pony. I happen to know the proprietor, Giles Butterbeer. Just tell him old Tom Bombadil sent you, and he'll set you up straight. Now I must be off, for I have a lot to do before this evening ends. And he goes bouncing off along his way.
Hey,
Was that
good
it?
sir, how did you know who I was?
Tom knows many things. I was here before the firstborn, and I'll be here till the last. Tom Bombadil just knows. And he goes jumping along.
I wonder if I will see him again.
If I had my way, you guys would never see him again. Not that I hate him, but like, oh my god.
You are dedicated to a craft. You can't apologize now.
I want credit where it's due, okay?
It is!
I want you to know, Jason, I'm taking great pleasure in this.
I'm actually having fun.
Hmm?
I'm actually having fun.
I grabbed the nearest passerby.
I'm having fun too.
I walked towards the nearest passerby and asked for directions towards the Prancing Pony Inn.
Oh, it's just further up the street, and take a right, and you go up the hill, and you can't miss it. It will be a big building with a stable near the front, and a big sign with a pony and the name on the lodging. Name of the lodging.
Thank you, good sir.
No problem, but he also is like kind of terrified of you because you're an elf, so he kind of like shuffles off.
I make my way over to the inn, holding the reins of my horse, spear and shield on my back.
Nice. Okay, now we'll move on to the next character, who will be Esteban. Your turn.
Okay.
Okay. So you, like the others, just newly arrived in Bree this evening. Like I said, it's late in the almost evening time. The sun's starting to descend.
Mm-hmm.
And you're walking the streets of Bree, and as you're trying to find lodgings for the night, you hear a loud booming voice coming your way, and you see the described figure that I already described before. Do I have to describe him each time?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A humanoid figure, big for a man, but not like as tall as an elf. He's got a big red bushy beard, bright blue jacket, yellow bright boots, and like a how do you describe it? Almost like a, what kind of hat would that be? He wears like a, it's kind of, I think it's like a farmer's hat. Yeah, like a farmer's hat.
Mm.
And he comes bouncing his way down the street, singing nonsense, but he stops you and greets you and goes, "Hey, yo, Mary Doll, I'm Tom Bombadil, Tom Bombadillo. Bright blue is my jacket and my boots are yellow. Hey, yo, Heva the Quiet, you'll come far." Or am I dead?
Heva the Quiet.
Heva the Quiet. my apologies. I just knew your name in writing. I didn't know how to pronounce it.
She nods.
You've come a long way. Your people aren't usually ones to travel this far abroad. What brings you here? Actually, I know already. I know already. For Tom knows many of things. I sense that much is afoot in this land that will need to be undoing. For shadows are crawling back into the world. You might find lodgings for the night because it's getting dark soon. You might want to partake at the lodgings at the Prancing Pony Inn. I happen to know the proprietor, Giles Butterbeer. Just tell him that Tom sent you, and he'll set you up right straight. And he's all, without further ado, how about you? No, he doesn't say that. Without further ado, I'll be on my merry way. Tom has a lot to do before the evening comes.
She takes a beat, wondering if he's going to like continue the conversation again. And then she's like,
well, he goes like a bit further along the way, knowing
like,
how the last few encounters have gone, and he just like kind of like pauses to look.
I think like she thinks that she's like referencing that he pointed out, or she's like he's cluing into her that he knows what she's doing. She's like, the nights certainly have been getting a little more dangerous. Does this Prancing Pony have a stable? As in, like, where is it?
Oh, she's asking for directions. Oh yes, plenty of stables, plenty of lodgings for one and all. Just go down the street. It'll be a bit of a ways, but then take a left and go up the hill, and you'll see it right there.
All right.
You can't miss the sign. It's right out in front.
She like nods, like appreciated. Pats Hickory, and then starts making her way for the Prancing Pony.
Okay, and then Tom wanders up. Okay, and dies.
Jesus.
Just drops that.
Actually, like Tom Bombadil. Oh my god. Okay.
Clearly not.
I'm just joking.
Josh.
Josh. Okay. Right. Okay. So. Only 2 people left. Why do I keep getting the same number?
Tom better be careful. Or Tom Bombadil better be careful. Like going down those dark streets at night. You might suddenly hear, "How about you?"
How about you? Okay. I'll just. Daniel, your turn.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Well, it's like trying to like roll like a 6-sided dice and trying to get 2
She's
results.
just an odd and evens.
How about you?
Why are we?
To me, and we shall see.
Alright, I already decided on Daniel. Daniel, okay. Your character, Bonier?
Boner, yep.
Boner
Boner the door.
Bonier the dwarf.
Boner the door.
Okay,
Be copy, please, stick. They can see it.
okay.
Boner the brave.
Bonier the brave. I just saw the meme you posted.
That's really good.
Okay, you just newly arrived in Bree. It's for, like, no, I don't know. So, like I said, it's getting dark. You're thinking about getting lodgings. It's late in this. Well, it's in September, so late September. So it's starting to cool down, and nights getting dark earlier.
They're making their pumpkin spice lattes.
Yes, as they would, and you're getting like occasional stares by the people of the town because they don't see many dwarves going through that often. But like not like outright hostility. They're just like, huh, a dwarf. You don't see many of them. And as you're walking down the, well, yeah, I guess you would be walking and leading your war pig mount. You can't.
I think at this point, yes, I'd be kind of just leading him or whatever that, if there's a term for it, yeah.
Yeah. And as you're walking down the street, you hear like a loud not thumping noise, a loud like booming voice of a person bouncing his way down the street, and you see like a tall, but not like tall figure come bouncing along the street. He's got a bright red beard. He's got a farmer's hat. He's got a bright blue jacket and bright yellow boots. And he's like bouncing around and singing nonsense. And he stops you in the street and he goes, "Hey, old merry doll, I'm Tom Bombadillo. Bright blue is my jacket and my boots are yellow. Hey, old Abonier the brave, freshly come from the Blue Mountains. I fear that there's plenty of things afoot that will need doing, for the shadow is growing and as the days grow darker. You might."
Can I also make a lore check?
Yes, but let me finish his spiel first.
Okay. I thought you were done.
Oh no, I just paused. The day is getting darker, so you might find lodgings. Might I suggest the Prancing Pony Inn, run by Giles Butterbeer, the proprietor, who I happen to know. If you tell him that Tom sent you, he'll set you up straight. Now I must be off, for I have stuff to do this evening. And he goes bouncing along this way, and you want to make a lore check?
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's 2 dice, or no, hang on. I think my lore is at, I'm proficient.
Yeah.
Or have,
So
proficient, I'm like,
So you would. It's also favored. So you roll 2 of the 12-sided dice, and then 2 of the 6-sided dice.
okay, I'll roll those now. I was trying to correct myself, I kept saying proficient, but it's mastery.
Yeah, different terms.
Okay, let's see, I'm 8, so 12, 14, 22?
And your targeted number is 15. So yeah, you got that. Let me see.
And I got a 6 on one of my 6-sided dice.
Okay, but you didn't get like 11 or 12.
No, one of the 12 dice got an 8, and another one got a 6.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna go, Tom Bombadil died.
No, because
Please think of the woods. And perchance, how do you know who I am?
well, actually, you wouldn't call him Tom Bombadil. You would call him Thorn, because that's what he's called by the dwarves.
Oh, well, just Thorn?
Form.
Thorn.
F-O-R-N.
F-O-R-N.
Mm-hmm.
It means ancient one. Okay, rewind.
Mm-hmm.
War, the mighty Thorn in the flesh. What are you doing out in these neck of the woods? And perchance, how do you know who I am?
And Tom stops and looks back at you and goes, "Tom knows many things, for he is the eldest. Tom has been here since before the firstborn and will be here after the last. And as for this being my neck of the woods extends to Bree. So, of course I'm here." And he goes bouncing along.
I'll just be like, by Jove, I guess the this tales about thee were true. You really are seeing everything then.
Mhm. And he like looks back and gives you a wink, and he goes like bouncing along his way, singing to himself.
Wait, how do I get to this lodging?
And he's gone already, so you gotta ask one of the people on the street.
Didn't even say where to go. Just
Is there
a
anyone
nod.
near me? I have to roll for that.
No, there's people who are like staring because they're like kind of freaked out by Tom and his antics, and there's like a merchant like closing up his shop nearby that you like hail and ask for directions, and he goes, "Oh, the Prancing Pony, it's just further down the street. If you take like a right and then a left, and you go uphill, you can't miss it. You'll see it's a huge building, and you'll see the stables out near the front, and a big sign with the pony on it and the name. Can't miss it."
Thank you, kind sir. Now I can get the proper lodging after my long and grueling trails.
Yes. And then he goes about packing up his shop.
He's just like, yes, and back to work.
Okay, and then you go along your way, and oh boy. Where's yours?
Trying to practice my Irish accent if you couldn't tell.
Well, at least someone.
I can hear it.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Okay.
Oh, you know, lad.
Okay. So, Morwen, you're actually the only one that's local to the area, so you're just like strolling through the streets of Bree. You already know the Prancing Pony because you stayed there before.
Mm-hmm.
And you're walking along, and you already know the way. And you just happen to, while you're walking down the street, you happen to hear like a loud booming voice and this strange figure jumping and hopping down the road, approaching you, and he stops you and he goes, "Hey, you old merry doll, I'm Tom Bombadil. Bright blue is my jacket and my boots are yellow. Hey, old Morwen of the Dunedain Rangers, what brings you here this evening? For I already know why I ask questions like this. Tom knows everything. I know that you are here seeking to help protect the people, the free folk people of this world. That's a noble thing to do. But it's getting late this night, and the shadows are getting darker and deeper in this land. You might find lodgings tonight at the Prancing Pony. Tell him that Tom Bombadil sent you. I happen to know the proprietor, Giles Butterbeer. Just tell him Tom sent you and he'll set you up straight. Now I must be off now. Unless you have any questions for me." Cause like he's gone through this like 4 times already. He's all like, "They always have questions for me, so I might as well ask."
Can I roll for lore on that?
Yeah, you can.
I wish I had thought to do that on my
Favorite,
turn.
it looks like, right?
Yeah, so you get to roll 2 of the 12-sided dice and 2 of the 6-sided dice.
Okay, can I roll them separately, or?
Well, ideally you roll them all at once.
All at once? Okay. I'll use your fancy dice tower. That is
Okay.
what I got you. Oh, well, you can count that one.
Okay. So, those are both 9s, right?
I don't.
Yeah.
They're your dice.
Yeah, they're 9s. Oh wait, one's a 9, one's a 6. Okay. But I mean, you hit your targeted.
Okay.
So,
How do I know my target again? Sorry?
16.
Okay.
These are your 3, like you...
Oh, so everything's based off of these things?
Yeah, depending on which skill you're trying to use.
Okay.
Okay. That's a pointed hat.
He's a wizard.
Oh, not really, because...
You're a wizard, Harry.
I don't know.
I'm back.
I didn't even know you were gone. Okay. So, you obviously know Tom Bombadil. You heard legends and not legends, rumors and like stories about him because the old forest is nearby. You never have encountered him before, but you recognized him, and you know that he's also goes by the name Orald, which is managed for very old.
Oreld?
Orald? I could be
Orald.
mispronouncing this.
Well, I'm probably going to mispronounce it too. So.
You know that he's an interesting character, but he's not malevolent.
Malevolent.
Thank you. And that he usually helps travelers and tries to do good things to protect this part of the world.
She just goes, I have no questions. I know who you are. And I thank you for pointing me in the direction of lodging. I was looking for a place to rest after a long day. I appreciate your direction. And she goes, what's the in Lord of the Rings? What's that a good way? Good a good gesture of thanks. And
what is that one thing that Aragorn does? You kind of give him a salute.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, she does that, and then parts ways with him.
And he nods and continues along his way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I should have did this earlier.
Are they maps? Are they maps?
Well, to establish for people who aren't as familiar with.
Oh, is that the one you got at PAX?
Yeah, one of them. Well, I mean, I got that through set text, but this one's in the over. Okay. So just to give people an idea of the layout of the world. So this is a map of Middle Earth. So this is where I'll put one you guys here. So where that guy is where you guys are.
Bree.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things.
So we're north of Rohan?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're super north of
And the
Rohan.
Shire's here, Gondor's down here, Mordor's here.
Oh, we're super far away from
Oh yeah.
Mordor.
That's why we were talking earlier, it took them months to get from the Shire to Mordor.
Yeah, I didn't realize also how close Gondor was to Mordor.
Oh yeah, they're right next to them. Okay. Okay, so that would just be handy to show.
I would hate to live around there.
Well, I mean, that's Minas Tirith is there, and that's the biggest city in the world at this time.
Yeah, so let's just live a hopscotch away from the Lord of all evil.
Well, I mean, they think Sauron. At this point, they think Sauron's been defeated because Isildur cut the One Ring from his hand and he defeated.
How widespread is the news of the journey of the Hobbit? You know.
Pretty well, because
I mean, it was a battle of 5 armies.
yeah, and the death of Smaug would have been a huge event.
The events of the Hobbit shook Middle Earth.
He still went out like a bitch, though. Smog, I mean. All that build up and then dead.
Well, I mean,
Should have covered that scale.
okay.
That's a bench.
No, it's not.
It's a bar.
It looks like a bench.
Does it look like a bitch?
Yes. Just to remind you, you probably won't be able to get through today, but at some point we should we should inspect the TV and disengage the stereo. Just so you know.
I got this just for this because I
Table's
had
a
no
little lopsided.
Oh, can you fix that this one?
What's lopsided?
The table. The miniature.
Oh.
Don't break it though. Be gentle.
Because I had no tavern, medieval tavern. Like, oh, this should be next to the fire. Like, oh, that's a forge.
Did you break it?
I didn't, but god damn, it does not want to stick together.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, that's the best I can do.
On a side, while he sets up, I might be on a horror movie stint for a little bit.
I'm sure F's wants to roll for that.
It ebbs and flows. He knows
I guess
this.
he's kind of
I have my moments where I go back to normal stuff. Luckily, one of them is going to be Hellboy, so you're not totally shit out of luck. You need to rewatch the first one before I show the second. Because you fell asleep.
I know.
I just thought I reminded you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got little stools. That's kind of cute.
oh, these are drawers.
These are dwarves.
These are dwarves!
These are dwarves. How about you?
How about you?
You can toss the dwarf.
Eat the dwarf.
You eat the dwarf. Destroy the child.
Where's the other...
I actually want to see. I have never actually seen that video
What video?
of him saying that.
Oh. Well, I mean, he sucks, so.
I know. I just the clip of him saying that I've
Hmm.
never seen. I've seen the gif, but never in the video.
What do you want me to do, Lord?
Destroy the child.
I don't know the context either. It's conspiracy. It's Alex Jones. That guy.
I'm assuming he's a piece of shit.
Putting teeny tiny drawers in a teeny tiny cabinet is like an absurd level of detail.
I
Hey
like
man, some people are.
Jason came prepared.
Like, you could presumably put a tiny dagger in the tiny drawer that the minis would like open and find the tiny dagger.
What would be the? I wonder what would be the app to rate this bar on in Middle Earth. What would you call it? Be like
Prancing Pony is like the most famous. Oh,
1 out of 5 at the Prancing Pony. They had their tables were not level.
There's like 6 inns within 3 miles, but just because like there was focus for the story, like that's the only one that matters.
well, there's a Forsaken Inn, which you guys might go to. In one of your later adventures.
Can we meet Aragorn?
Possibly. He would be a lot younger at this time.
Can we meet Radagast the Brown?
Maybe.
The Poop Lord?
What about the twin blue wizards?
They're far, far to like the east of Middle-earth, so unless and that area hasn't been adapted or expanded upon in the One Ring yet, they haven't they gotten as far as Lorien and Moria. So they'll eventually release other supplements. I mean, I guess I could homebrew
Is
it.
Moria already defunct at this point?
Yeah, Moria the dwarves have been driven out, but like there's like Balin is like the dwarf, one of the dwarves from the Hobbit is like thinking about like his expedition to like check out Moria that happened before Lord of the Rings, but in between after the Hobbit hasn't happened yet.
And remember, at this time, Saruman is still a good wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you when this takes place. Cause I'm like, if my character has to cross by Isengard, that experience is going to be real different depending on the timeline.
These things are, or do these go together? I should look at the thing.
Let me see.
These two things.
It looks like it.
Yeah, look at the picture.
Wine rack.
Oh, it's a wine. Oh.
Or barrel. Or no, not barrel
Oh,
rack.
that's where all the barrels go. Barrel Rider.
Press C or R twice.
I should have them all facing the same way.
Again, I admire the dedication to the craft.
It's just too neat to. I like miniatures, okay? I mean, that's just one of the main things why I have so many board games. I'm like, I can use these in tabletop games. And there's an extra one. What's another bag? Where did it go? Here it is. Oh, they didn't have patrons. Neat.
Hmm?
You'll see. You guys can talk among yourselves, not sit in awkward silence.
I like to see awkward silence staring at you, setting everything up.
Okay, thank you.
Focusing.
Time to get folked.
Time to get folk.
Folked. That's a reference that only I would get.
Yeah, sorry, Chief. Can't.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. Someone should send Alex like a message on. Sorry,
Elves are in this party.
2 L's.
There's 2 elves, okay.
Oh yeah.
Hound elves, watch yourselves.
How cool would it be to have a hedgehog?
Cool, but not legal.
I mean, California.
Not in California. Yeah, thanks, Sonic. The Sonic, I already know that information.
Since he's voicing one of the animatronics in the new movie.
Oh, it took me a second.
I forget which one he's voicing, though. Oh, he's voicing Bonnie, I think.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go see that movie?
I want to.
I would assume so. We saw the first one.
I think Matthew, what's his name? Matthew
Lillard. Shaggy.
He's gonna come back to voice Springtrap.
Oh no, why is this guy
Because
not
he
want to
voiced,
stand on his
what's
own?
his face? Afton?
Yep.
Or, well, he didn't voice him, but he...
The man behind the slaughter.
Yeah. Dude, from the first time you see Afton, though, you kind of know that it's him. You're just like... Well, you don't know it's him, but you're kind of like...
Hello. I have a night guard position.
Like, it's so obvious that he's evil.
Let me twirl my mustache.
I must away. You must away? Again?
Listen. Like evil triangle, like. So the night guard, huh? just all that radiating bad energy.
Funny enough, he's voiced in anime before.
Negative energy.
He's also Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
No shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
New Justice is like a side view.
But I knew him long before he was Shaggy
Also,
in Scream.
god damn, you went really complicated when I stopped paying attention.
Crazy. Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
No, I have a.
Clip I found really funny that.
I knew I was going to lower a bit so my screen isn't annoying.
I don't think it's gonna. I think I have to keep holding it, so.
Oh no, I'm not over.
Best I can do it.
Yeah, that's good.
We start a bar fight from the grade.
Jason, I appreciate the dedication because that is dang, you even got little pieces for the bottles and stuff. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
someone take a screenshot. We need to We need to remember this dedication.
This was like a set that I found randomly on Amazon. I'm like, oh my god, I want this. Even though, like, this might be the only session where we are in a tavern.
All the problems in Middle Earth suddenly become weirdly tavern themed.
Well, isn't Bree like our hub? It's supposed to be our hub?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe you can save the diorama somewhere.
No, the tiny drawer.
Like, why is there only 2 drawers for this 3-drawer thing?
There was a really
Or
bad
maybe
bar
it's
fight.
It's like one of those things, like,
Up.
like, it's like, that's like a shelf.
Drawer,
Place
shelf,
stuff.
drawer. Yeah, my grandpa has a bunch of those in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay.
You hear that they are bringing back the Cydia, but as a gotcha game?
Yeah.
And then here comes a giant fist.
Wasn't Dissidia like originally like a fighting game?
It was kind of like a Muso Final Fantasy where all the Final Fantasy characters, like, from across the ages basically joined in to fight. It had its own storyline, though. That's where you get Cosmos and Chaos from.
Well, no, Chaos is from.
Well,
Final Fantasy.
Chaos has always been in the game, but, like, Cosmos specifically.
I don't know who Cosmos is.
Cosmos is, like, the good version of Chaos.
Oh, okay.
Hey Jason, is it fine if I eat in here?
How dare you?
As long as you don't get crumbs on my stuff.
Okay.
But definitely get crumbs on this stuff.
Robert, have you already eaten?
Me?
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
It's too late. If it was Friday, I would be down for food.
It is Friday.
My Friday.
I was like, as soon as he said it, I was like, oh, Jason.
Listen,
Okay.
my Fridays are off center.
Mm-hmm. Better than what they were. I remember when you worked at Walmart and how fucked up that schedule was.
Yeah, we don't talk about the dark times. Well, technically Amazon was the dark times, but Walmart was literally the dark times.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I'm all set up now.
Quick aside while we're still setting up here.
Okay.
Since we were on the topic of Alan being a fan of Pokemon or not earlier,
I'm gonna make some tea.
what he is currently a fan of is Diablo, which I also grew up playing.
I saw him playing Hades when he was here. Or Hades 2, I should say.
Yep. So he's been enjoying that a lot. But all for the last like 2 weeks, he's been just straight playing Diablo.
I'll be right back.
I'm like genuinely curious. Can he understand complex storylines at his age, or is he just in it for like the gameplay? 'Cause like
He's 11. He's 11 years old, not 6.
oh yeah, but like when I was 11, like there were some storylines where I'm like, I could give 2 shits about this story. I just want to beat the shit out of stuff. And it wasn't until
if
later.
If there's a story he cares about, he understands it.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, is he more into gameplay like at his age, or like where he just wants to fight stuff or play stuff, or is he actually into like interesting stories with complex characters and backgrounds and stuff like that? Not like if he can understand it, reading comprehension wise. I just meant like what's he into more.
No, so he's in it more for the gameplay than anything.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
He hasn't played through the entire initial campaign of Diablo 4 with me.
Yeah.
But as in terms of complex storylines, Robert, you know I've been trying to get you into He Who Fights with Monsters.
I thought you wanted me to do the perfect run.
I want you to do that one too, but perfect run is for our deal. He Who Fights Monsters just for the recommendation. But anyway,
Is Thomas got you into that?
well, yes.
Yes. Did Did you tell Robert the story of how I got into He Who Fights with Monsters?
Okay,
I think you did, but go ahead.
Thomas is a genuine psychopath because he drove me and Tuesday over to dinner, and instead of playing music, he decides, oh, I'll play my audiobook, but not the first part of the first book of the audiobook to maybe get the passengers in the car. No, I'm just going to continue where I currently am. So the two of us are sitting there listening to like the middle of book 6 of a series we know nothing about. And just having to hear what's going on. It's like, what the fuck are we listening to?
I mean,
I was invested.
Yeah, you were, but hey, bud, that was a psychotic thing to do when other people are in the car. Anyway, the point of why I brought it up is that Alan also reads them.
Well, I mean, I've shown clips from video games and movies out of context too before. Like, not to like as like I guess like because like I like to rewatch old scenes, but also like just to like show people that have zero context of it and it means absolutely nothing to them, but it means something to me, so I just show you because it's cool.
No, but it wasn't even that. He wasn't trying to show you like whatever. We'll just drive and I'll just keep listening to my audio. It was like we were similar to like objects in his backseat, and like, why do I have to change to stop listening to my audiobook? There's just objects in the back seat.
I mean,
You were a captive audience.
Yeah, that was it.
I mean, to be fair, you are getting a ride for free to whatever destination you were going to.
But again, that's the thing. That makes sense if he intentionally did it. But we didn't factor into the thought process at all. It's like, oh, whatever, they're here. I'm just going to listen to my audiobook.
I probably would have done the same, to be honest.
I'm just gonna listen.
I mean, joke's on me. It's one of my favorite audiobooks now. So,
You silly Esteban.
yeah.
If you listen to He Who Fights with Monsters, you will truly understand why I had to put them through that.
He wants me to get into the new Digimon game, and he's willing to trade getting into the perfect run to do it.
Alright? I'll up the ante there. If you listen to He Who Fights with Monsters, I will also try the Digimon game.
I can only get into one audiobook because I'm already watching all of One Piece. And that is a task in of itself.
Yeah, it's a tall order. That's why I'm surprised he wanted to do this deal at all.
Listen, the new Digimon game is very, very fucking good, okay? I would argue, and this is coming from someone who actually likes Pokemon too, right? I just haven't played one in a long time because I got bored of the formula. Like...
I mean, I got no beef with Pokemon and Digimon games.
I'm just saying, on the record, I like Pokemon and Digimon. I'm just saying, objectively speaking, right now, I think Digimon has the bigger W right now.
Well, Digimon hasn't needed a big W for a long while.
Yeah.
So it was bound to happen eventually, and it was long overdue.
Yeah, I'm just saying, is like you could tell they put effort and a lot of like love into the new Digimon game. It's very SMT coded.
So yeah, I mean, when you're done with Perfect Run, you can do that deal, Thomas.
Very well then, but only one at a time. I cannot do.
I mean, it's your choice.
Oh, I would not put you through trying to do 2 audiobooks at a time. No. Finish Perfect Run first for sure.
Yeah. Let me get through
I'll tell you
the.
what. I'll buy Digimon the moment you start Perfect Run, and I'll start Digimon the moment you finish Perfect Run.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean. All right.
Okay, we all good? Everyone here?
Yes.
Yeah, believe so.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now we can resume. Okay. So one by one, you guys have entered the tavern. It's lively. It's a Friday night. There's plenty of patrons there, locals and other travelers, stopping to rest there and have a couple of drinks.
Getting white girl wasted.
Exactly. The mood is joyous. People are like going celebrating. It's the weekend. Everyone's working for the weekend. Though I think the idea of the weekend was not even a thing. Was not even a thing back then. So they probably like, oh, it's another day. I gotta wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow to tend to the crops.
Oh yeah, it's Friday. About to get off work.
How does that song go? Everybody works towards the weekend.
I don't even know the chorus. But let's see. Occasionally, the elves. Actually, most of you guys are like, as you one by one entered and like take seats around the tavern. You get some eyes from the locals, not like hostile or anything, but just like, oh, there's strangers here.
Who are those weirdos?
And like, the elves, like JT and Thomas's characters, yours gets more intense scares because elves don't really come traveling through that often and staying at the inn, so they're like kind of like wide-eyed staring at you. But
It's weird they're so suspicious of strangers when they're at an inn, which inherently brings in strangers.
I mean,
but the inn is for like mainly for the locals.
yeah.
I mean, there's travelers, but usually like they expect like hobbits or other men, occasional dwarves, but not like elves very much. Elves usually at this point like stick to themselves and
Yeah, other men. We don't let women in here. No.
no, there's women.
They expect travelers, but they expect their regular travelers.
Yeah. So you guys see behind the bar a tall figure, bald guy with a big beard, washing his mugs and tending bar. And you assume that's the proprietor that Tom Bombadil told you about. So, who wants to go first and interact with the world?
Wait, have we ever interacted with each other yet?
No, you guys are all separate. You have noticed each other, and like, the only two that like would like have like any like kind of like would be like JT have any like, despite like just like people, the other party members looking at you would be JT and Thomas's characters because they're the two elves in the room, so they like both like kind of like go like not like hey what's up, but they like
Acknowledge each other.
acknowledge each other. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just move my character to like the corner deck of the bar, and then just like order a stew.
And you go, how about you at the bartender?
Stab.
I think that's gonna be the running joke of this campaign is my fucking misstep.
If we decide an image for it, I can make it one of the reactions in the Discord server.
That'd be funny. Okay, but no, JT order a stew.
How much money?
Yeah, and then I asked the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me check something.
We are the port, so
Yeah.
I asked
I
the
can't afford anything.
bartender to see if he knows anything about the ancient ruins near Bree.
Okay. Let's see. Make a lore check. Oh wait, no, this wouldn't be a lore check. This would be. Where's your character sheet?
See? I can see this being courtesy or awe.
Yeah.
Trying to convince somebody.
Yeah, courtesy or awe, and
I mean, is he awing for a stew?
well, no, he's asking. He's already got the stew. He's asking like a question of the innkeeper.
I don't know if it feels like awe. If
Those
we're
are
just
like the main two. Like,
I'm saying, I
Like
think it
what's
leans.
written in here, it's more of the impression that you give to others.
mm-hmm.
You instill a sense of awe into them.
Gotcha.
Whereas courtesy is like, it's courtesy. You're like being polite. You're trying to respect like customs, and then there's like persuade, which is like trying to persuade someone to like your line of thinking or like ideas that you're thinking. Other ones is like in hearten, where you get like kind of like that's also persuade, but you do like you're trying to like
Bolster
bolster, motivate them.
Mm-hmm.
Riddle's another one where you're trying to like, I forget where. That's another conversation one that you guys can use, but forget what exactly that one.
Oh, I really wanted Riddle.
Riddle is more of you're trying to trip someone up with your words.
Or yeah, or decipher like the meaning of like stuff that.
Yeah, or decipher when someone else is trying to trip you up.
Yeah.
Or when you're reading something like that.
Along those lines, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds really cool, but doesn't fit what I'm doing.
Okay. So, yeah, any of those ones you can try, JT. I mean, well, technically just awe or courtesy for this one in particular.
I'll use awe. I'll roll for awe.
Okay. So unfortunately, you're gonna get wait. Yeah, you get one of the 12-sided dice and one of the 6-sided dice, and you gotta hit.
What? One of the 12 and one of the 6?
Yeah, and you gotta hit 14.
18, and I got a 6 on this D6.
Okay.
And, and I also got a 12 on the 12-sided die.
Okay. Okay, that's a Gandalf rune, so that's an automatic success. That's congrats. That's basically the first nat 20 of the game.
Oh, nice.
Let me see. Okay, so what's the question? Like, how do you phrase it? Your question to him.
Hello, good barkeep.
He grunts at you.
I'm new around here.
That's for sure.
I came here searching for tales of lost ruins around Bree.
Tales, runes here? There'd be plenty of runes all throughout this area. Not that I'd be knowing much. I tend to keep to myself and tend my bar. But I hear rumors, that's for sure. And yeah, I've heard some rumors about some of the runes nearby. Nasty rumors they are. Bad folk wandering about, causing mischief. And darker things even, some people say. But I've heard rumors recently of a rune watchtower out to the east, near the sea, that people talk about a strange blue light glowing from miles around that people see at night. But other than that, I don't keep for much gossip. I hear a lot of things, but it goes in one ear, out the other half the time.
Let me see. Hold on.
Wait,
Jason, can you said it was east?
Yeah, or west. West, I'm sorry.
that's Weast.
Or west?
Yeah.
East.
I can probably go for another hour or so.
Okay.
You got work in mind.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
West of Bree.
Mhm.
Okay. ruins.
Actually, it's more southwest. Now that I remember, think of it.
West.
Hmm.
Alright, thank you, good sir.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Thank you.
And,
Trying to figure out what I can do because I have no money.
yeah, I mean, you have money. I mean, you're not like you're not like fucking begging in the street.
like Robin Hood, like alms for the poor.
Wait, were we counting money?
No, once you see, like, that's like, it's prosper, like.
It's like your station in life kind of determines what you would probably afford.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna be like trivial, like, oh, can you afford like a meal or something?
What can I afford?
You can afford basic stuff. You can't be like hog wild and start like, I want a horse and like
A Big Mac
a big
and one
big
packet of
shiny
apples.
sauce.
Can I afford a Big Mac?
You can afford option 3.
A Jumbo Jack. Like, who's not making them? Jumbo Jack sucks.
Okay, I'm gonna do this for flavor text, Jason. Okay.
Okay.
So.
I swear to God, if you order a Jumbo Jack.
There was a meeting I had at work on Thursday where we kept talking about option 3, and the desire to say a Jumbo Jack was so strong. But it's like no one in this call gets what I'm gonna reference.
And you can't, because you would have to watch the original video. It's like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, 30.
So.
I'll probably just nervously laugh.
Uh.
Be like, okay.
Okay, psychopath.
So Morwen approaches the barkeep, I suppose. So what's the barkeep's name again? Sorry.
Giles Butterbeer.
Giles Butterbeer. Okay, so she just was like, so an acquaintance of yours, Tom Bombadil, led me to this place. Are you Giles Butterbeer by any chance?
And he just like stares at you, and wipes his like mug that he's cleaning, and he just like, I am. So who be you? You be one of those ranger folk. You guys are always up to no good. We're coming and going all the time. Getting into people's business without anyone asking you to. Ain't right, but who am I to say? As for Tom Bombadil, he's an okay fellow. A bit strange and weird.
Damn, it's not just Joe Alpha Middle America who's getting racist on.
He's not racist. He's just like
A hater.
Have you read the books? They're like this.
Goddamn, drinking a haterade.
She just goes, well, it is true. I do tend to travel a lot, but I do my best to try right by people. So.
And he just, well, you know better than me, I suppose.
Then that I do indeed. I was wondering if I could get some information about what's all going on this evening. And may I also order an option 3?
Option 3? We took that off the menu months ago. Who
It's
keeps telling people that there's option 3 available? And he yells at the barmaid like, "Winch! Tell people option 3. Option 3 is dead and gone."
Christ. You want a what? Have at thee!
Back out at you. We're gonna start a good old fashioned brawl. I'll be dead. You'll rip option 3 from my cold dead hands. You showed Thomas the video, right? Or tell him.
Which video? Option 3?
Yeah, we told him about option 3. It's totally lost on Thomas and only us.
I might have.
No, well, Thomas is always just like, what the hell is option 3?
Yeah, Thomas, I'll
I don't
send
know
you.
what option 3 was, but I do know what a jumbo jack is.
I'll send you the video. But long story short, there's like a kid like at a video game store, and he can't get what he's not getting what he wants. The parent isn't letting him, and he's like, and so the dad goes, well, you can't have your first. Or the kid's like, oh, I can't have this, and I can't have this, and the dad's like, yeah, you can't have either. But how about option 3? How about a jumbo jack?
Oh, that video.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Jumbo Joe sucks, Dad. They're not even gonna make it anymore.
I haven't seen that video in a while.
It's a good.
Oldie but a goldie.
Okay. You're asking about local stuff. There'd be plenty of weird things going about. I hear tales of that weird blue light that people are seeing far to the southwest at night, coming from the far out and beyond the Tower Hills, and then There's also been a dwarf in here occasionally asking people, recruiting people for treasure hunts and stuff, and old Tom Bombadil has been recruiting people for some reason or another. Well, did you happen to run into him tonight?
That is why I am here, good sir.
You want to be the first. If you've been invited by Tom, you're alright then. There's a room for you all just down the hall. Might want to. I've been instructed to tell you guys, anyone that Tom invited here tonight, to go in there, and things will happen.
Have the rest of us overheard this?
No, because it's loud, and unless you're nearby, maybe JT's character is still hanging around, so maybe he might. JT didn't mention that Tom Bombadil sent him, so the guy didn't know.
She said she thanks. What was his name again? Sorry, Giles Butterbeer.
Yes.
He thanks him for the information and where the room is, but she insists that since she can't have option 3, that she can at least have a small stew, so she may have something to eat.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll have it sent to the room down the hall, and it should be ready within a few minutes.
Thank you, kind sir. And she goes to walk towards the room that she was directed to go towards.
And
damn, as soon as we all leave the bar, all of this will have to just go.
I mean, I'll still use it as fixed. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to what I have planned to be oh, in the middle. Well, it'll make sense.
I'm not arguing against the sense of it.
I have plenty of other furniture and cute little things to use, so don't worry. Okay, so JT, are you gonna just assume your character overheard that, since you were kind of nearby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because while I was eating the stew and everything, I was keeping that ear out. You know?
Do I have anything that can to know if someone's following me or something like that?
Yeah, that would be. What would that be under? I think stealth, because stealth would be not just you trying to be sneaky, but you detecting other people.
Okay, can I roll for that then?
Yeah.
So it's favored, and I have 3.
Okay, so 2 of the 12-sided dice and 3 of the 6,
Okay.
and you gotta beat 16.
Is JT being stealthy?
Are you being stealthy, JT?
No.
Okay.
Well, probably I'm gonna win it, but I just want to know.
Actually, you don't even need a roll if JT's not being stealthy.
I just want to know that it's I would be a pretty poor thief or I guess ranger if I didn't send someone immediately walk behind me.
Yeah, and especially because you left the main room and
more awareness, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it'd be awareness.
Oh yeah, but even for this situation, you don't need a roll. You would notice JT follows you.
Okay.
And he you're not mistrustful of elves. The Dunedain work often with elves, so you give.
I just give a respectful nod.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's fun. What's your character doing?
I think she goes over and sits at the bar, and once the
over.
You got roasted. I feel like you roasted me.
I think this is the third inn I've been to at this, or this third bar I've been to at this rate, because the figure fell over. And once she gets the barkeep's attention, she puts some money down. It's something warm, room for the night. And then after a bit, she asks, "Word of fell things around here?"
Always word of fell things. Plenty of things that need fixing. But I wouldn't know too much about that. There'll be wiser minds than me. I just tend my bar. But as for rumors of fell things, been eerie talk of people disappearing out east of Archet. Or wait, no. Combe. One of the villages nearby. Something's not right there. Something needs to be doing. And there's also, I've heard tales.
Hold up, where did he say this was happening?
In the Chetwood, east of Bree. Past the village of Combe.
Wood, east of Bree. And what was the last one?
Past the village of Combe.
Past the village of Combe.
Combe.
Oh, and people are disappearing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been reported disappearances, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, there's that dwarf that comes in every now and then asking people for treasure hunts. I don't know why you find that funny. It's just kind of weird, odd that he keeps coming and taking people off with him and such. And there's also rumors of that blue light, mysterious blue light from a far to the southwest that people have been reporting and seeing at night. Ain't right and proper, if you ask me. But what do I know? I'm just a lowly barkeep. There's also that Tom Bombadil fellow. He's been going about and trying to recruit people for something or another. Did he by chance happen to run into you as well?
That's what leads me here.
What I figured. Plenty of strangers this night, but I figure Tom's brought most of you people here together for some reason or another. He told me to send you to the room down the hall. First door on the right. Can't miss it.
How would I... So, if I want to read, like, someone's intentions, well, which one would that be?
Intentions.
Or is it just like...
Insight.
Yeah. I mean, is there... Yeah, insight. That would be under heart.
Okay, so if it's not favored, then... And I have 3 dots filled in, it's 1 of these and 3 of these?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because, like, it's weird that, like, this person who I didn't know, Tom Bombadil, like, kind of knew what was going on. And then now, like, the barkeep has instructions to take me, so I was like, what is this? Alright.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, and then, big 3.
What's your target number? 15?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so it's 9. That's a... What's it?
9, 12, and,
Oh, you hit
3.
15 perfectly. Okay, so you were seeing, like, you think something's up or something?
It's not like something is malicious, it's just like, what is going on here?
You sense that, like, things have been put in motion that, like, how do I phrase this? Does your character believe in fate? Or, like, predetermined things?
I think so.
Okay. So you kind of get the feeling that, like, you were meant to be here this night, and, like, this seems right to you, because like, your background and stuff, which you can reveal at any time, but or not, depending on how you want to play your character.
Yeah.
But you sense that, like, things are moving in motion that, like, kind of go along with, like, this seems right and proper, or not right and proper, but right, that, like, events would lead me here, and that...
Yeah, right and proper, like, the barkeep is, like, interjecting in your explanation, like, oh, yeah, it's right and proper.
Right and proper, right and proper. While you're just staring, and you're just, like, you have a 1,000-eye stare, and you're just, like, thinking in your head, like, is this on the hook? And you go, right and proper, right and proper.
Like fucking Fry from Futurama, just like...
Yeah.
Like, from my perspective, to watch him, like, be talking to nothing.
Wow, I can't believe your character's more mistrustful than mine, and mine's like the...
Well, not mistrustful, it's just, like, yeah, it's weird, like, why, like, where is this going?
Damn. Like, it's not really a franchise. When did Tron Legacy come out? Like, 15 years ago?
2010-ish?
Yeah, 15 years ago, so it's not like... Oh,
And the one before that was Tron, which was how old?
1982, I think. So,
It's like, oh man. Darn, that well-known trilogy.
I think like most people nowadays only know it from like Tron Legacy and like Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
What a cursed series trilogy.
The first one's really good. I really like it.
Although I like that.
First one's good, but
I like that the voice of
others-
Tron in Legacy is the same as in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, there's Bruce Boxlight in her.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh,
Who was-
that's nice.
Kind of salty that Disney didn't like. Well, he talked shit about Disney, so maybe that's why they didn't ask him to be in the new one.
Damn.
But anyways, okay. So yeah, you get the insight that like you were meant to be here this night.
Okay. Since I ordered something warm, has he already brought it?
He's all, I'll deliver it. It should be ready in a few minutes, and you know, I'll have the barmaid just take it to the room down the hall.
And it's like, she nods, and like as she's leaving, she's like, "Well, those fell rumors. Are orcs among them?"
I haven't heard too much about orcs, but I'm sure there's some lurking and scouting about. Never can be too careful in these parts. But definitely, the further out from Bree and civilized lands there are, you can be right sure there's orcs up to no good.
She nods and heads in the direction of the room.
And then falls over.
Thanks.
Okay.
3 barrels too many.
Okay. Who wants to go next? Daniel or Thomas?
I'll go.
Okay.
Go for it.
So what are you doing? What is Anyone. One up to?
So I approach the barkeeper. Gal's Butterbeer, I presume. Tom Bombadil says that you can show me to a room.
Oh, yeah. You must be one of those other people they recruited this night. Seems to be a fair bit amount of you. Yes.
Strange tidings if he's calling so many of us.
Yes, yeah, there must be plenty of things going afoot if Tom's involved. The room's just down the hall, first door on your right. Can't miss it.
Before I go, food and drink.
Yes.
Even as far as Rivendell, I've heard tales of the beer from here.
Yes, we have the finest ale in all of Middle-earth, if you ask me. And some will beg to disagree and say the Forsaken Inn has better beer, but there's no good beer that they make. I have the finest hops and barley all around.
Their beer is Forsaken.
Their beer is
How do you think
Forsaken.
compared to the Green Dragon?
Oh, those Shire folks have their own ways of making beer, but for us bigger fellows and the little people, I think my beer hits us better. A bit stronger,
Fair
too.
enough, good sir. I've grown rather fond of the ales of man.
Yes.
I'll definitely take some in the room.
Guys want to be. Yeah, I'll have
Bring it with food.
I'll have a order of our stew of the day sent there. It seems everyone's ordering the stew today. So that's the only thing we have on the menu. So of course it is the only thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just asked for something warm.
Oh, you're all getting stew. It's medieval times. There's no menu. You get stew.
Yeah, that's why I didn't specify.
So I'll send and he pours you a mug of beer and hands it to you and tells you that your stew will be ready in a few minutes and delivered to the room down the hall.
Take a cautious sip. Is quite good ale, sir. Thank you. Well, if Tom has been assembling many of us, I guess I should go meet them.
Yes, it would.
Thank you.
I would assume so.
And with that, I leave.
And he just continues doing his cleaning of the
Raichu is so huge.
of his bar. And I guess that just leaves you, Daniel.
Okay. So I'll walk into the tavern. Can I do a scan of the area?
Yeah.
Okay. That's I'm proficient, and that's 3 dots. So how many dice would that be? 3?
Where is your thing?
I think that's 2d12. Take the better of the 2, and then 3.
Yeah.
D6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, you're learning.
Yeah, I skimmed the rules before we started.
Okay. I rolled a 12 on one of my 12-sided dice, and I rolled a 6 in one of my 6-sided dice.
Okay. No 11s though, right?
No, the others were 2s.
No. Okay. Well, since you got a 12, that's a Gandalf room, so automatic success. So, So did you come in after everyone has already left, or have you been here a while, or?
I'll say that I probably came in just before probably one of them. Like before one of them, like I'll say like I catch one of them leaving. I'll just say what was Thomas's character name again?
Tinwan. Yeah.
Tinwan? Yeah, I'll say that I came in just as I saw Tinwan heading to the room.
Okay, and that makes sense because it probably took you the longest time to get there because you have the shortest legs.
Damn, Jason, the barkeep and you.
I'm just applying logic for why he's late because he met Tom before, like a couple of you guys. Or no, I guess before. Was he the last one? I can't remember now. Someone check the vlog. But
check the VOD.
Check the VOD. Okay, so you scan the bar. You see like tall high elf. Not really. Well, you wouldn't know him. Yeah, you wouldn't think of him as a high elf. All regal and stuff. Walking down the hall after talking to the barkeep. You see
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew what?
So you were talking about him earlier.
Okay. He's not who I think of like elf-like. Oh, Matthew Lillard, shaggy motherfucking looking motherfucker.
No, I mean you also see, and then I just interject. Not that the elf looked like Matthew Lillard.
You see Matthew Lillard just chilling in the bar.
That's a strong decision for someone else's character.
No, Matthew Lillard is now in our Middle Earth campaign. He's just chilling at the bar, and he's like. He's wearing appropriate clothing, but he looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Excellent.
He's got like a green shirt and brown pants, and his fuzzy goatee, and he's just like sipping it. And he grabs and he orders like a huge sandwich that was like, it's amazing that.
How did he get that order? There's only stew here.
Matthew Lillard. But he gets like a huge sandwich that like is giant, and he just like extends his jaw and is able to eat it in one gulp.
He works the night shift,
and he has a dog with him. That's
option 3.
Yeah, that is the option. The option 3 is only available to Matthew Lillard.
Is this evil Matthew Lillard or?
No, this is good Matthew Lillard. He also has a dog like sleeping at like him nearby on
Excellent.
A Great Dane dog.
I always wondered how he always ate so much, and then I'm like, I started taking weed, and I'm like, now I know how he always ate so much.
Him and Scooby were the original stoners.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, gang, let's split up. Me and Daphne will go this way. The rest of y'all go that.
Well, that's Fred. I would say that. Okay. So you see, like, besides Matthew Lillard and his dog at the bar, you see the bartender, a big, bald, burly-looking dude with a big beard, clean bar behind it. You see, like, other patrons, mainly humans, local inhabitants, some hobbits as well, hanging out, drinking and eating and having a good time. And you see the barmaid walking around, serving drinks and taking orders. And one of the people at the bar is gross.
That's not a stew.
Damn.
Right. Just a woman playing lute, lute at the bar, playing just a jolly old song to lighten the mood.
Jolly old song.
A jolly old song. Okay.
Okay.
And you get some stares from some of the locals, but just like more like amazement, like, oh, I haven't seen a dwarf here in a while. Nothing hostile.
Are you sure? There's a lot of hostility in this game tonight.
I only see certain people, okay?
Oh, what do you mean by certain people?
I'm role playing, okay? nothing personal, kid.
Okay, if that's the case, if nothing is out of the ordinary, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna, I guess, waddle, since you kind of pinned that on me now. I'm gonna waddle.
Wait, I didn't say anything. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you did.
Implied it.
Hence, I meant the hate earlier.
It's just
short
he's
legs.
short. Dwarves are short, okay?
So now I'm just imagining him waddle over.
And he also is wearing all these his furs, and it's like his big.
You hear a little jaunty tune.
He has someone behind him has the tuba playing the tuba song or whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. All right.
I'm sorry, I fat shamed your character.
No, I was just when you said
You
that,
height
he had
shamed
stubby
him.
legs, I was picturing him waddling.
Yeah.
Like that was in my mind now. Okay, so I'm gonna also go towards the barkeep. I'm going to climb up to one of the stools, and what was his first name again?
Giles.
What?
Giles.
Giles Butterbeer?
Yes.
Butterbeer. I'm gonna say, Giles Butterbeer. Thank goodness for your establishment. I would like to purchase your finest refreshments on the recommendation of your good friend. Fuck, I'm gonna mess up his name. Bombadil.
And
He told me of you being his compatriot, and after many miles of trudging and wandering through the wilderness seeking adventure, I would like something to just take that edge off.
And he looks down at you and can't help but smile a little.
Give you the acting award of the night.
And Matthew Lure, from down the bar, looks at you and nods.
You just find that fucking guy who's
when Jason looked down on you.
you just see a mysterious thumbs up from
Matthew Lure gives you a thumbs up.
He's like, and who are you?
Oh.
I open up the visor, and I'm just like,
Does your mom know you're out this night?
mighty fine beard as well.
It isn't often we see one of the dwarven folk here, but they're always welcome. Come, Master Dwarf.
That's not what it sounded like to me earlier.
They like dwarves. Dwarves bring them trade and goods.
He drank the haterade for everyone else. But as soon as a dwarf comes by, man.
Once he learned that you guys...
He's using names for other dwarves that only dwarves say.
Damn. Well, actually, dwarves do have, secret names for themselves that they only reveals to, other dwarves or very close friends. Where was I going with this? He keeps getting me sidetracked. Yes, so I'm stopping. He goes, yes, Master Dwarf, there'll be plenty to offer this night. We have the finest stew and also,
The finest stew!
The finest stew! And some of the best ale and all around. We also have mead and wine and other alcoholic drinks that I can't think of that would be appropriate for this time period besides mead and beer.
And whippets.
What? Did you say whippets? Fucking they would not have whippets in fucking this time period.
What are whippets?
I don't actually know, I just know it's drug related.
You don't know what a whippet is?
Mm-mm.
It's, I'll tell you later when we're not streaming.
You're dropping names that you don't even know about? What?
Damn.
I've heard it used enough that I can tell it's a drug.
Okay. Anyways.
Damn. Well, you'll be disappointed that it's a breed of dog.
Damn.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Oh,
wait, my turn.
yeah, I was kind of done
Wait,
there.
no, we're gonna keep going? Go for it. Go.
I was kind of done. Like, oh, we have the finest ales and beer, mead, and what have you, wine, and
Okay.
we have tonight's special, the stew. What's in it? I don't even know. Shut up.
An adventurous piecemeal. That's what I am looking for. I don't believe that the merchant's life is right for me at this moment, and that's why I set off, wandering Middle Earth. I have heard tales of the Prancing Pony and its famous ale, something that I would like to partake in myself and give it a shot alongside that adventurous stew.
Is this also hit the lemon wedge?
No, shut up. That was an accident. It's not intentional. You guys are supposed to save that pony.
That wasn't our fault.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, good Master Dwarf. Did you mention that you ran into Tom Bombadil?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, I said
Okay,
that,
okay, yeah.
I was recommended this spot by his. I forgot.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
you
write the
totally
exact
did.
wording, but I said that Tom Bombadil basically recommended this place and told me to seek Giles Butterbeard out.
Yes, good Master Dwarf. Yes, there be plenty of you being sought out by Tom Bombadil. Something is brewing afoot that he's putting together a party. Just go down the hall and it's the first right on the door. I'll have your beer or your stew there in a few minutes. And here, have our finest mug of ale. Hopefully, it's up to your expectations.
I take the.
He gives you a tankard of beer.
I take the tankard and I take a big old swig, and I slam it down and be like, you don't skimp on your reputation. This is some of the finest ale that I've drank in all my years. By Jove, I might have to tell the rest of the clan back home all about its hoppy and savory flavor. Pray tell, good barkeep, what is Tom Bombadil up to? Or, maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Pray tell, why do Tom Bombadil summon someone such as myself? What is he trying to communicate with us?
Might have to do a roll for that one.
What do I have to roll?
Let's see. I would say persuade.
Persuade?
Yeah.
Ooh, I have like nothing on that, so that'd just be one dice of each.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes some
nothing.
checks
I got
literally
a 2
impossible.
on the D6 and a 5 on the D12.
Say that again.
I got a 2 on the D6 and a 5 on the D12, so 7 total.
Yeah. What did you ask us about?
Never mind, I figured it out.
Oh, okay. Fortunately, you don't hit your targeting number, so so you're asking like what Tom Bombadil's really up to?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm trying to see why he would seek me out since I don't think I know everyone else yet. And yeah, basically what he's up to.
Okay.
And he failed the social check. How about you?
How about you? He hops over the bar and pulls out a sword and goes, "How about you?" But no.
Bart wenches don't even twitch. He's done this 6 times this week.
Damn. But no. He goes, "Tom does many things that I don't know about. He's a strange fellow that talks in riddles. He just told me to prepare a room and that to expect a couple of guests this night that will be meeting in secret. Or not in secret, but in just to discuss things going on. That's all I know."
It's not a secret. That looks right.
Sometimes I misspeak, okay? I'm free. I'm ad-libbing here. Just like the "have at you" line.
Okay. I take another deep swig and I say, I guess you're in the dark just as much as I am.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'll seek out the others in that room over yonder. And I take another swig. Or actually, I'll finish up the rest of the tanker and be like, thank thee for your hospitality, laddie.
Much obliged, Master Dwarf. Glad that our ale lives up to the mighty expectations of the dwarves.
Aye, it surpassed it, lad. I'll carry on then. Have a wonderful evening.
You too, Master Dwarf.
Yeah, and then I'll hop off the bar stool, and head over to the hallway down to the right.
Nice. Okay. Scenes transition.
Just dab it away. Oh no, my bar! It's like we're being dragged into the ether.
I'm sad that you can't completely stand on it. Oh no, you can.
Damn, first dwarves and now minis. Is no one safe?
What?
No one safe from your scorn, Jason?
Hush. What was that? Talk among yourselves, or look on your phones.
Oh, you know it, lad.
Like the colors cut out and like stand by while we're experiencing technical difficulties.
This is the intermission.
Yeah, you'll get your refill of popcorn. Get yourself an icy.
Oh yeah, I think the last time we went to the movies I had an icy and I was like, man, I forgot how much I like these.
You know what's really good? Because so what we used to do when we worked at the movie theater, we would get the blue raspberry icy and put the vanilla coffee creamer in. It would be so good.
Huh. That's weird, but it should work.
It was so good.
Did you ever mix your icy with like candy and stuff?
Oh yeah, all the time.
See, that sounds like something more typical.
No, when I worked at the Sonic Drive-In, I would do all kinds of crazy shit with like the slushies.
You knew of a Sonic that existed?
Huh?
He worked at one.
How did you find the Sonic? They always said gave the commercials in SAC, but then never have anyone anywhere close.
There's one in Roseville. It closed and then it reopened. Yeah, I got laid off because the freaking owner or the franchise owner was busted for tax evasion.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So then it closed for a good while, and then it reopened under, I'm assuming, a new franchise owner. And I only went there like maybe once or twice after the reopening, and it seemed like it was better atmosphere. But yeah, other than that, I haven't gone to a Sonic in forever. But yeah, their slushies are the bomb, dude. Cherry limeade, like.
I love cherry limeade. I feel like I never see that anymore.
Oh yeah, that's like one of their like signature drinks. Like not like, I mean, obviously other places have it, but like that's like one of the drinks they're really known for. And yeah, assuming it's still there is one in Roseville where the old Fry's used to be.
I don't know if I like cherry limeade enough to drive all the way out to Roseville for a slushie.
You could DoorDash
Well,
it.
if you're ever like near the Galleria at any point, that's where you're in the area too. It's Pleasant Grove, if I remember correctly. That was the street it was in.
I've been to the Galleria twice already this year.
How very lucky I am to have a Sonic very close to me.
Huh.
Damn. So you're just like living it up with those slushies. That's kind of the only thing really that
I mean,
you kind of want to get.
Is the food in Sonic good?
It's like,
I mean, I've had worse,
ah,
but I mean, it's fast food.
it's just very middle
Jason,
of the
I want to hear
road.
disturbance
It's
in the
barely a
kitchen.
step above McDonald's most of the time.
What?
Yeah. Like if you're gonna go there,
we called to a
I would
mansion
say
to
the best
investigate
thing to get would be
Like
like their
secret
their
cults.
stoner foods. So like their tots, their mozzarella
Yeah, using
sticks, their
mansions.
chili.
Yeah.
You can get like chili
Oh,
cheese.
yeah,
tater
yeah.
One of the
tots.
stories we go to the
The chili
manor
cheese tots are
and
Yeah,
investigate the
so
stuff that's
if you
going
get
on.
those with
There's a
like
monster
their
in the
drinks,
kitchen.
like a cherry limeade
yeah.
slush or something, that's when it's like peak. But if you like, but like their burgers and stuff are like nothing really to write home about. But yeah, if you're ever near like the Galleria, I mean, actually, it's actually just down the street from the Galleria. Really, honestly, Pleasant Grove. Yeah.
Yeah, so. Why couldn't the jalapeno practice archery? Because it didn't have an arrow.
Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, they got the frickin' what? They got the Dutch Brothers like Rebel slush drinks now. Holy crap. Rainbow slush, a rainbow inspired slush with blue raspberry, real strawberries, and lemonade.
Yeah, so.
Damn.
What kind of
Some
music do
fancy shit right there.
earthbenders listen to? Rock music.
Yeah, this is the stuff like. Did you know? So if you guys get the, oh my God, is that like the, is that where all this Starmie leg memes are coming from?
Yeah, because it looks like they modeled freaking Mega Starmie after fucking Patrick.
Oh my God.
Wait, Mega Starmie's a thing?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Here, I'll
And
show
all
you.
they did was they made it the exact same, but bigger, and gave it 2 long legs to make it look like Patrick.
And I
Specifically, hang on, I gotta find the.
and I thought for alligators was weird.
There's the meme image I found of it.
Yep.
I got 15 minutes chasing it.
There
Okay,
you go.
so, okay. Wrap it up, fellas.
There's Patrick,
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Mega Starmie.
Okay, so you guys are in the room. Where are you guys situated in the room? Daniel, you're the last one to enter, so...
How about the...
So, wait, who was the first one? JT, where are you hanging out?
Technically, he followed me.
Yeah. Robert, where are you hanging out in the room? You see, like, you enter the room, you see, like, it has, like, a couple table, like, 2 tables, a fireplace, some bookshelves, chairs and stools around the place.
I kind of just, set up a stool and, wait for my food, and I'm kind of just chilling in the corner.
Okay, you're just being all cool and edgy.
Not really cool, just kind of, like, superior positioning where my back is not, like, exposed.
Okay. JT, where's your character at?
I just go find a seat, like where the table where the bottles are.
Okay. Put you there. Esteban, you were the third one.
I sit at one of the tables.
Okay. Is that a table by yourself or with JT?
By myself.
Okay. Loner. Gotcha. Okay. Thomas, where is Tenuan sitting, chilling out at?
So I thought I was the last one, so I'm standing right in front of the door. Hail, fellow travelers.
Hey-o!
As I hold up my mug of ale.
Okay.
Seeing as I'm the only one who actually ordered an ale before coming to the room.
Well, Daniel ordered an ale,
Prior.
but, like, he drank his already. Okay, so what do you three, how do you react to
I give a
Tenuan?
polite nod.
I'm saying, this would be like, How do you do?
Yeah, just a nod.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like the Silent Bunch, I can see this is going to be quite a joy.
We got 3 introverted people.
Damn.
Rip.
I feel like for at least for me, it makes the most sense because like I'm a ranger type. Like I'm like in the wilderness a lot. I don't exactly.
I'm also in the wilderness a lot.
So it's like I have a conversation with my like who am I gonna have a conversation with?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No, it's appropriate to your
You're
characters.
in the woods and you speak for the trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're out there, it's like you don't really have a lot of people to talk to.
I talk to myself. I talk to my split personality, Bill. Okay, so you get silent nods and of approval. And why
You
is
definitely need someone a little bit more boisterous.
and speaking of boisterous, you hear like some something wilding down the hallway towards you.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
should
that's
sound
the
effect
key,
for
Daniel.
Mr. Krabs.
So this is where old Butterbeer led me to. I recognize thee, and I point towards Tinuan. So this is where he led you to. And I see that there are other adventurers within this room. And then I just kind of wave at everyone and be like, top of the evening to all of ya.
Top of the morning to you.
I don't know if that's even an actual Irish thing, but it'd be weird to say top of the morning.
I'm just saying it for now.
But it probably is. But I'm gonna head over. Okay, there's a commercial break. I'm gonna head over to the commercial break in progress.
Oh damn.
So,
Damn commercials.
Damn commercials indeed.
I'm gonna head over to Tinuan since he was the last person I saw when I scanned the room, and I'm gonna kind of I'll
get out of the way of what was your dwarf's name again?
Bonier.
Bonier.
Yeah.
Boner.
So I'll get out of the way of Bonier as he opens the door.
Boner.
Yeah. And is everyone just standing? I guess I'll.
I'm sitting at a table.
I'm sitting at a stool on a stool.
They're sitting at 2 separate tables away from each other, and the ranger's hiding out in the corner.
Okay. I'm going to pull up a stool towards where, like, I guess somewhere towards, like, it's kind of hard to tell, like, kind of where it's just because they're not sitting. But, yeah, I'll walk over, I'll hit my way kind of towards the area where, like, Tinuan and whoever else is in that area. I'm going to head over there.
I did.
The stools there.
Change on output. Speak. There we go. I don't know why taking a photo changed it from not being on speaker mode. Okay. So where were you sitting or hanging out at, Daniel?
I guess just well, from my perspective, it's to the right near the chimney
Or the
or whatever that structure.
the fireplace. Yeah.
Yeah, the fireplace. Yeah, I'll actually, roll that back. I'm going to kind of try and greet everybody. Just be like, Actually, quick question: How prejudiced are dwarves towards elves?
I think that depends on your character. How prejudiced do you want to be towards elves?
Okay.
This is a hell of a tone for our campaign.
This is on. I'm my hands are free.
What the hell you were? I heard all that hate earlier.
That is lore established.
That he waddles.
Shut up.
The hate for the Rangers was
What I'll do is I'll kind of give like a pat on the I'm too short to pat on the shoulder, but just a pat on the back to like the elves and like the people that I'm kind of not as familiar with, and then I'll take a seat near the fireplace and just kind of go, Ah, it's good to feel the warmth after so long.
Okay. You guys, any reactions to Bonnier?
I'll
Like-
go up to Bonnier with my mug of ale in hand and give his mug also a clink. Good ale, isn't it?
Aye,
Quite the
laddie.
brew these men have come up with.
Oh, you know it, lad. I've heard many tales of this ale, but tasting it firsthand, by Jove, it exceeded my expectations.
Nice.
Yes, in my travels I've grown quite fond of the brew of men.
Indeed, it is it rivals even some of the finest craft ale in the Blue Mountains.
What brings you all the way
I'll
up
need
to
an ale
Bree
myself
from the Blue
at this rate.
Mountains?
Aye, lad. I come from a family of merchants. Day in and day out, we pinch pennies and make sure that we weren't swindled or underhanded by our patrons. While this seems fairly normal and stable, I felt like life had more meaning than that. So I set off to find adventure. Perhaps create and craft tales that I can bring back home before I get locked and the key gets tossed away.
It's a good cause. I've come out here seeking to uncover the lost tales of old, separating the truth from the fiction. Delve into the secrets lost to time.
Oh, then we share very similar alignments for our journeys. What secrets do you wish to uncover in your travels?
None in particular. I heard tales of ruins out in these parts, and I came to see from what era they've come from, as well as anything I can about the first era and beyond. Tales that have been lost to time.
Tales from the first era. Oh, that sounds quite adventurous, laddie. Jason,
Yes.
what deities can I use?
Deities or deities?
Deities. Sorry.
Deities, you would just, the only dwarf deity is Ali,
Ali.
the creator of the dwarves.
Creator Boys. Okay. Let me write that down real quick. Sorry, that's like breaking character.
It's all good. It's A-U-L-E.
A-U-L-E.
Or maybe you guys might have his specific name for him. Hold on.
While you do that, I'm just gonna go, you want to find tales of the first era? That sounds mighty adventurous indeed. In fact, it sounds something that might tickle my fancy. And all he wills that you may find the answers you're seeking.
A journey to us both. It's not often you find a dwarf. It's quite so agreeable.
Aye, lad. Well, adventuring is what's calling my name. And it sounds like it's calling yours as well, just in a different spoken tongue.
I look around to the rest of the room. Well, what say the rest of you? What brings you all here?
As a quick aside, Daniel, the dwarves call Ali Mahal, M-A-H-A-L.
Oh, Mahal. Okay.
He's also known as the Smith and the Maker.
Okay. Okay. Just Cliff's note that it wasn't Ali, it was Mahal.
Okay.
I said Mahal wins it.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Alright.
Are the Beornings in Mirkwood or in between Mirkwood and the mountains?
They're in between Mirkwood and the mountains. They would be... for a quick reference. So, Mirkwood's here, mountains here,
Mm-hmm.
Beornings will be here.
Okay.
I guess I'm bad news, Chief.
What?
I'm basically out of time. I got 2 minutes left.
No. You want to do like anything your character's gonna say?
I haven't had time. I was kind of falling asleep.
Okay, no worries.
I think my character goes like, come from over the misty mountains, tracking an unusually large contingent of orcs towards this area. They seem too organized for any common tribe.
Let me write these notes real quick.
Strange tidings indeed.
I second that. Orcs aren't known for being the
sorry.
most functional.
Well, if you want to put it somewhere or not.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
There was that one tale of orcs a few years back, prior to the Five Armies War.
Let me know what notes you guys write down.
Okay, we probably won't go much further longer. Okay.
Thomas, what was the last thing you said?
I was responding saying, well, there was that tale of orcs a few years ago prior to the Five Armies War.
Any of
I
them?
had joined in on that, and they were a major part.
Have you seen any bearing a symbol of a hand, a chain, and a crown? And for frame of reference, I'll post that in BC text.
Can't say that I have, but I can, or I will request a lore check to see if I know anything about that symbol.
Okay.
I have the mastery in it with 3 dots, so that's 2d12 and 3d6.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There's my 3d12. Okay, so d12s are a 9 and a 6.
Okay.
So I'll take away the 6, keep the 9, and my 3d6. 6, 2, and 1. So that's 8, 9, and 9 for 18.
Okay, and you rolled a 6 on the 6-sided dice?
Yes.
Okay, so that's favorited. Okay. So you ask him, have you seen any...
So I'm just seeing if I can recall any information from the various tomes of lore that I've been going through in Rivendell of this symbol of orcs.
I mean, I had a kind of idea, but I also left it
Well,
open
this
in
is
case.
your creation, so...
Yeah, well, I don't know, like, I left it open in case you wanted to take the reins on it, but I have kind of an idea.
So you can... I can bandwagon off of it.
Okay, so, this is like, because, you know, like, the thing about men is, like, the kingdoms of men is, like, there's, like, a lot of honor and, like, a lot of respect for the king. And meanwhile, orcs don't really have that, so, like, in a, like, they spit on the idea of honor and kings and whatnot, so they're, like, it's like, we're gonna rampage against the race of men until their kings are in chains. So hence the hand chain, the crown upside down.
Okay, so this is okay, so you recall reading about like a tribe of orcs that are like yes, someone says they're very chaotic. They have sworn to they follow. Would you say they follow like their own leadership? They kind of do their own thing.
I think so. Yeah,
they follow
but like
no masters.
No, it seems like they are following someone now, but
Okay.
but like it's like men hold such honor with like their structure and like honor to the king. And it's like their kings are nothing.
Are we having movie night out in the living room tomorrow, or are we doing it?
It'll depend on if we disengage the speaker from the TV.
Well, fair enough. Since you're home, will you be disengaging that?
I don't know how it works.
Okay, so I guess movie night in the...
Well, we can look at it like an hour or so before it starts.
Okay. Because I don't know, how long are we going to be at CreatureCon for?
It's a small convention, so I can't imagine being there all day.
Mm.
And so where do we want to eat in after FutureCon?
I think we can talk about that tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head to brush my teeth and head to bed.
Alright, good
Okay.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, so you've heard you read like rumors and hintings of an orc tribe bearing this symbol. They have they're like a traveling orc band, which is unusual because most orcs tend to like stick to like secret areas in the mountains or far away, like away from the civilizations of men and elves and dwarves for the time being. Ever since the War of the Dwarves and the Elves and the not the War of the Dwarves and the War of the Orcs and the Dwarves and the Orcs and the recent battle of the Five Armies had wiped out a significant portion of the orcs in the north. But there has been rumors, and you read stuff about a band of orcs bearing this symbol and roaming about, causing chaos whenever they happen upon any would-be travelers or small villages or and such.
Yeah. It's strange for such a normally chaotic group that's normally quite nomadic to be so organized. I agree. That is strange. But other than tales and hearsay, I've not much to go on here.
She nods appreciatively.
Okay. JT, does your character have any reaction to anything going on?
Yeah, like, I mentioned, like, what do you call it? Like, it feels weird that, like, the orcs are acting up this way. Like, I chime in too, and then I use, like, some of my knowledge I gained from reading all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, historical texts and say it's weird. They never acted like this before. There must be something that's spurring them on. Maybe a leader or
some new devilry.
Yeah, like they're here all the way from the east of the Misty Mountains. So whatever drives them is strong or cruel.
Both. Likely both.
Likely both.
Likely both. Okay. I think that'd be a good point because I don't want to get too far in.
The barkeep bursts in. How about you?
How about you? Both him and Tom Bombadil and Matthew Lillard and Scooby show up and how about you? And it's a surprise attack. Roll for initiative. No, there's no such thing. There's no initiative in this game. Okay. Wait.
8 men and a dog enter in. Only 4 leave.
2 men enter. 1 man leave. So yeah, we made some progress tonight. I'm happy with it.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And we will pick this up. Actually, I think so. Like 2 weeks from now is Halloween. I don't know if you guys want to meet on Halloween and do this.
No.
Okay. So yeah, we might like possibly.
Halloween usually ends pretty early around here, so I would be fine.
Mm-hmm. But I think like somewhat. Well, I expect us to get trick or treaters for most of the night, so I'll be handing out candy. And Esteban, you're going to that party, right?
After trick or treaters.
Yeah. So, let's push for October 7th. So 3 weeks from now.
November?
Yeah,
November.
November 7th. My
2
bad.
weeks ago?
Travel back in time. No, so
That'd
like
be fine.
yeah, 3 weeks from now. Mark it on your calendars, and we'll pick up from there, from here.
Cool. So, November 7th, Friday.
Okay.
It's also the Marine Corps' birthday on the 10th,
Oh, nice.
the following Monday.
How long have they been around for now?
Good question.
Marines. 1775.
Oh wow.
So that's
200 and...
that's 250 years.
Yeah, wow. Pretty good.
Oh, so the Army was 1775 as well as the Navy. The Marines weren't formed until 1798.
Ah, okay. So they're like 200 and...
Oh, then their website's lying then, because it says founded in 1775.
Damn.
They're trying. Stolen valor. They're stealing America's valor.
I guess so.
So, I mean, they were called Marines originally as the first Army, but that was the actual birth of the Army, not the Marines.
Oh, could you give me a
Or
restaurant and take like
or the Navy.
like photos of this little setup?
Okay,
yeah, whenever I do it,
okay, that's weird because like
it messes with
Wikipedia says
the audio.
that the Marines as we know it were 1798, but but then they were known as the Continental Marines in 1775.
Yeah. So the actual 1775 Marines is what is now the Army today.
Got it.
So in addition to just having to show like how I set it up, I also need to remember how it was set up next time we play.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out. I need to eat dinner.
Okay.
Alright.
Night, JT.
You guys have a good night.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Esteban, while I have you here before you leave, I finished book 10.
Nice.
Its fight, awesome. Felix devouring Siva, peak.
Yep.
And then rolled right into the beginning of 11, and he is currently tempering
Nice.
and awakening the cardinal within.
I mentioned originally.
Excellent.
So, that's where I'm at.
All right, sounds good. Almost there.
The fire was here, or was it over here? It goes over here.
And then I'll have to find something to do with Saya this week, upcoming week.
Lucky, I wish I could go with you.
What do you mean?
So this time, Esteban, it won't be you making recommendations for places, it'll be Saya.
Ha!
You're better to ask than the local.
Right? Thomas has to travel a lot for work, and this particular one is putting him, like, in spitting distance of where Saya is.
Oh, nice. Did you say Saya was, I could have swore you mentioned Saya was coming out sometime this year. Or did
we thought that at first, but it's not going to be in the cards this year.
Too bad.
Whoa. Sonic does
Maybe
Smash
next
Burgers
year.
now, huh? Interesting. Sonic Smasher combo. Sonic Smash.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off too. Have a good night, y'all.
Have a good night.
Alright, see ya. Now it's just us.
Yep.
Now it's just us.
I also thought, like, I forgot to pose this idea, like, if we ever wanted to do, like, since, like, we gotta end these early, and we're probably just gonna be hanging out, like, we could play, like, some of the board games I have. Like, after, like, Robert goes to bed and we end our session.
Just you and me.
Have you,
Or, like,
have you ever heard of Tabletop Simulator, Jason?
Yeah, I have it.
Ooh.
Well, there we go.
Excuse me.
I mean, I could also play it like this and just, like, have them see through the cameras, like, the
Well,
board.
depending on how involved the person needs to get with the game is going to make it more complicated.
True, but I figure, like, most of them should be fine. Like, I feel like Mansions would be easy.
Ticket to Ride.
Fortunately, I don't have that one, but I have so many board games that I'm like, I haven't touched these, and I would like to use them someday or play them. Oh, this was now I think it was something like this. So.
I mean, we already took a screenshot earlier.
No, the bar said, or did we?
Yeah,
we did.
I said, like, look at how much fucking detail
Thank
Jason's
you.
going into this. We need to take a picture to appreciate this.
Oh, thank you. I totally forgot. And I was like, how did I have this up? Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, okay. In that case, I can end the stream. Thanks anyone watching that is just not in the call, that random people watching or anything. We'll be back in 3 weeks. Stay tuned for the further adventures of these guys. And Matthew Lillard.
These guys and Matthew Lillard.
Yeah. Alright, have a good night. Oh yeah, it's on that one.